Hello my Aries friends, it's Guidinghalo here, and this is going to be your love reading for September 1st to 7th. Let's see what's going on for you guys in love. Thank you for like, sharing, and subscribing. If you have not, I would love for you to do so. If this message at all resonates, please leave a message down below and let me know how it does. See what you guys got going on in love, my Aries friends. First off, we have the World card. Second off, we have the Emperor. So, your energy coming out loud, proud, and strong, my friends. We have a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, path towards enlightenment, end of a phase, start of a new one, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Someone's taking a leadership role in something. So what are we ending and starting? There's joy and contentment with this end of this phase. Working together, being a team player. You're trusting the divine to move you in a direction that may be hard for you to head towards, or the phase might even be hard for you to leave. Yeah, because there's things going on behind the scenes you're not aware of, and you will be having clarity about what's going on, I would say, by the Pisces full moon, which is the 14th of September. You could be grieving a loss, or what you think is a loss. There's possibly been no communication in a scenario. Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor. What is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor about? Balance. Fairness on both sides of the fence. Something equal, just, and fair. Someone putting in the same time as you do. Equal reciprocity. Possibly with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Perhaps, look at that. Can't make that up. Equal reciprocity. This is your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possibly with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a wish granted for you here. The Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor, probably to help you tie up this last cycle you've been in that's been difficult for you to leave. Yeah, difficult for you to leave. There's been grieving and sadness, possibly for about 1.5 years or even 2, over a situation that's ended that you didn't feel needed to end. You understand why it did, but you're still all up in your head about why the ending had to happen with your Empress. Or the Empress is still upset about why this ending had to happen. This is someone very creative, very ready to create mass abundance for herself. I think in order to end this phase and to head forward, which is hard to do, you need to put down the burdens of it. It's very possible you're going to get a new passionate offer from somebody, and it might even be hard to deal with a new passionate offer because you got one foot in the past and one foot in the present. You're going to get an offer, however, that you can buckle down and get the work done. Yep, there's that offer. Coming in to offer something solid that's going to make you emotional and something you're going to want to put some effort towards. Possibly for a long time. In fact, you might have a couple of offers coming your way. Something that's going to move on the slow side. Or perhaps this offer comes in because other things have been moving on the slow side. The divine brings an offer in, yeah, definitely the slow side when something's ended. The divine brings an offer in to help loosen that other foot that is still in the past. But you're on top of this. You got this. It's about speaking your truth, standing up for that which you've created. You're not going to put up with any nefarious nonsense any longer. I can tell you that much. We have the Emperor here, structure, discipline, organization, and logic. Leadership. It's about being a leader, not just in business, not just in whatever else, but in your own life. You've been putting in the work, nurturing yourself, growing, watering your passions, watering your desires, putting one foot in front of the other and just doing your best, and waiting for that time where you can put in that 8 of Pentacles, put in the effort, buckle down and get the work done to reap the harvest of which you've sown. All the times you said, I don't want to be treated like this, you've sent a beautiful rocket of desire straight into the ethers about what it is you do desire. Yeah, truth right there. Truth right there, just spoken. Every time you sit there and are faced with something that you do not desire, you send a rocket of desire about your true intentions straight to the divine about what you want them to bring you. We've been dealing with a shadow aspect of here, possibly a karmic tie to a past life or a situationship that was to be cleared up in this life. And perhaps somebody's been looking at that situation or that time spent with somebody as possibly they thought the be-all, end-all, but you have to understand that just because you think that's the way it will be forever does not mean it will be. And perhaps you're there to tie up a karmic situation that had happened from the past life. And you're feeling very left out in the cold because of this, possibly. Possibly so. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground. You're going to speak your truth. It's either all the way or none of the way. I will not tolerate half-hearted playerness. It has got to be all the way or none of the way. I see you standing your ground, standing up for your truth. Yeah, and it makes you very happy to do so. It's not like you end up with the person, but it brings you, it's like self-committing to yourself and your values and what you know and desire to be true for you. It's like a commitment, a life commitment that makes you happy emotionally to yourself and your belief system, your moral code. And you got no problems leaving someone out in the cold and ending it if they're going to treat you that way and be a player. The divine working in the background here, taking you through some emotionally turbulent times so that you can get, they're right there with you though. Look at that. They're standing right in the emotional waters with you, working in the background, trying to create alchemical magic, bring you the trueness of what you deserve, the trueness of what your soul desired before you even came into this life. It's going to take great strength to do that, to get through the waters and get to the other side so you can feel grounded again, moving forward in solidity. Yeah, buckling down, getting the work done. It's going to take great strength so that you can head towards this crown that's rightfully yours. Emperor times 2. So we have 2 people that may be in Emperor mode in life. Now, in order for 2 people to be together who are stepping into Emperor mode in their life, we have got to have someone who concedes to the other at certain times. And when someone is immovable, it will not concede, it will never work. You will always butt heads. Sometimes the only way to concede is to walk away and cause an ending, because it's the only way to ease the resistance that you feel towards the situation, the pain that's going on in your heart and the pain that's going on in your life because of it. Sometimes you concede not downwards. You don't hop off your emperor throne and go to the King of Cups or King of whatever. Sometimes you actually concede and let the other person do their emperor business and you go upwards. You take a stance of high priestess or the priest. In other words, getting direct information from the divine about which way to go next, spending time alone, spending time in concert with the divine, understanding what it is you desire, time of learning, growing, time of understanding what your spiritual beliefs are, which may very well be changing right now for you guys. Yeah, and this is like a decision between your heart, your emotions, and your passions. It's a decision between my heart is wanting this so badly, but my passionate side of me knows in Emperor stance. My passionate side of me knows that I just gotta go in and ask the divine about what to do. But the passionate side of me knows that I need some sort of solidity, and I will not settle for less. Organization, structure, and logic. Look at that. See, what did I just tell you? All right, so we have a person who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are both right now very possibly in your life in Emperor status. For one to do work in the 3D without butting heads, they have to concede, but they're going to concede upwards. I'm going to switch these. So this passionate King of Wands is going to concede upward to priest energy. This heartfelt, emotional King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is going to concede up to High Priestess energy. These people have direct line of communication with the divine. You know and understand the things you have to do to move forward. And it may all end in heartbreak. It may not. But you are willing to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in, regardless of if it does. That is Aries warrior, Emperor energy for you. Just saying. First card out as clarification, the Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. So that's what this is about. You have an ending that's been going on, or you've been trying to end a phase and start a new one here. And you know you have dreams, and I don't think you think that this other situation is going to fulfill them. So possibly you're going to, the Wheel of Fortune spins, helping you lose the one foot you have in the past and bring it towards with you into the future. But there is still concern about that. Indecision, unwilling to make that decision as of yet. But someone is coming into your life in the very near future. Card number is this: 0, 2, 5, and 8. 3, the Empress again. So we have very well matched energy here. We have the Empress and the Emperor in this deck. We have the Empress and the Emperor in this deck. Let's get angel advice for you guys. Angel advice for my Aries friends. Best advice from the angels as to what to do, how to handle this situation. How to handle this. You're trying to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor so you can move forward. I got too many cards here. I think the divine may be, wow, teaching you all of this. Too many cards here. Okay. The divine may be teaching you all of this so that you can then take this information forward to others once you have learned it. A new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Too many cards. There's 4 there. One more, please. A happy move to a new home or place of employment. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm sorry. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So there could be somebody who's traveling for work or traveling to go and take on a different job scenario, or someone traveling to come see you. And perhaps it's going to allow you guys to work together or find things that you have in common that you never imagined. I just had the Judgment card flip, the divine stepping in. Someone's making a decision about where they're at and about where they're going. And it's all divinely led. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a major offer coming your way, my friends. A new start, a brand new big old fat new start, and it's all courtesy of this Wheel of Fortune and the end of a phase. Information coming at you at a high pace. Well, in a time when you're grieving a loss, this information, or it could be a person who's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming coming toward you in some way that's going to bring you a huge offer. And they're trying to get to you in a quick way before you make a decision that you may regret. We got the Page of Swords here. It's about truth delivered without tact. Perhaps it's about trying to get towards you before you make a decision they may regret that you made. I think that's why they're in a bit of a rush to get to you. We have confusion, a complex decision, and a wish granted that comes out of that decision, and the Empress yet again. I got the Empress in this reading coming across as the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? No, that's not the Empress. No, I have there's the Judgment card again flipped. I'm going to take it. This is the Divine changing your trajectory, and the Magician card. You have everything in your arsenal to create this for yourself. It's just a matter of choice. Are you going to do it? The Empress, in my opinion, in this reading, let's just ask the cards. Let's not go with Halo's opinion. The Empress is definitely coming across as fire energy. So it's going to take great strength to deal with this. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So whoever that is could be also coming across as this Queen of Swords as a match to the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It's a brand new start. Are you going to accept this brand new start, or are you going to stay stuck on your water sign if you're with a water sign? Y'all, I don't know if this will resonate with you, but let me know if it does. Blessings to you, and have a great first week of September.